Welcome to the SAP Business All-in-One Industry Solution Tour for the business segment, Discrete Manufacturing Support for Engineer-to-Order Manufacturing. This SAP Business All-in-One Solution Tour presents an end-to-end production process in an engineer-to-order (ETO) environment, which includes the new UI enhancement package with embedded analytics for specific roles and pre-configured scenarios. The Customer Standard Analysis Report provides information about the amount of incoming sales orders, sales amount, credit memo amount, and the order cost amount by customer. A line chart displays the trend for incoming orders and sales parameters for a specific customer by month. The analysis confirms to the account manager that the number of incoming orders from a customer is declining. He decides to have a closer look at the latest sales quotations. According to the sales quotation analysis, the account manager realizes that the customer has rejected some quotations recently. He calls the customer to find the reason for this. He gets the information that the price was too high the last few times. The account manager checks the project calculation for current quotations to ensure adequate pricing this time and changes the quotation accordingly. After the customer has confirmed the quotation, the salesperson can create a customer order. You create the order based on the information in the quotation. Component R240-1 is a component with a long lead time. For an efficient production process flow, the material has to be procured in time. Sometimes the procurement of materials with long lead times is triggered before the order is confirmed. Although a supplier tries to avoid ordering project-specific materials beforehand whenever possible, in some situations it is required. To ensure the advanced procurement, the next step in this process, the status of a WBS element has to have the status released. This status will be set in this activity. This status is a prerequisite for advanced procurement. For this solution tour, in this step, instead of showing the individual steps, the complete project will be released. The purchaser has to carry out advanced procurement at the very beginning of the project execution. Project-oriented procurement, PRO-MAN, is used to control the activity. A purchase requisition is generated by the Material Requirements Planning, MRP. Within this action, the purchaser executes the Material Requirements Planning for the component R240-1. The purchaser has converted the purchase requisition to a purchase order. The purchase order has to be verified and released before it is sent to the supplier. After the supplier has delivered the material, the goods receipt can be posted according to the purchase order. The component is now available on the project stock, which is displayed in this step. You see the long lead time component under your project stock. See also the special stock number. In this step, the project manager runs a project-specific MRP for the subassembly material S240-1 that is assigned to the project. All required MRP elements are created by the system. When all components required for the production of the component are present in stock, you can start production. To trigger production and procurement for the materials needed in the project manager has to start the project-oriented procurement process. When all components required for the production of the component are present in stock, you can start production. The first step to trigger the production process is to execute the conversion of the planned order into a production order. Before you can start production, you have to release the production order. After the order release, the goods issue for the required components can be posted, production times can be confirmed, and the goods receipt of the produced material can be booked. The amount of produced material will be posted in the project stock. This report gives an overview over the actual project status and 4 KPIs: percent of completion, POC, the POC difference, the difference between the actual POC and the POC planned by today, the on-time status, the difference between actual workdays and the workdays planned by today, and the total cost status, the difference between planned costs by today and the actual costs. The pie chart shows the overall POC difference status for 3 ranges. In the bar chart, the projects are assigned to 5 ranges for KPI POC. When drilling down the charts, the scorecard displays the project details and related sales order information. Choosing one line in the scorecard results in further details and the possibility to move directly to the project information system with the link provided. When the delivery has been executed and finished, and all project activities and milestones have been confirmed, the billing of the project will be settled. After the final payment of the customer has been posted, the status of the project can be done using an appropriate report. In this report, the project manager is able to analyze the planned and actual costs and dates, as well as the revenue. Thank you for your attention. To learn more about SAP Business All-in-One, visit us on the net.